And joining us now is our bilingual producer, Maira Alejandra, who's following the immigration issue and Hispanic vote. Now, Maira, Hispanics now make up 11% of all eligible voters nationwide. And like Heather said in her story, the GOP has really not done a lot to win their support. Do you think that could change?
Shirley, I don't know. I would like to think yes. I would like to think that there's that possibility, that there is a chance that some sort of hope. But the thing is that with Trump right now, if there was any hope, let's say with someone like Marco Rubio, even a name like Ted Cruz, because he has a Hispanic name, although he's not really pro-immigration, with Trump, it's really hard to focus on who would be the potential candidate that would say, hey, Hispanics, vote for us, because Trump is really getting all the media attention, and it's a huge distraction. So is there hope? I think anything is possible, but at least not until the Trump show dies down a little bit.
Yeah. What are some factors to consider here?
I think that, first of all, is the fact that Trump, with his whole immigration plan and deporting 11 million immigrants, I think that right now is a show, and this is the way I see it. I went, as an immigrant myself, as a U.S. citizen, as someone who loves this country and who has the power to vote, because now we're not just looking at the option, is that if Republicans realize that they're about to miss out on like a huge demographic, a huge amount of votes. When we're saying, we keep hearing 11 million illegal immigrants, undocumented immigrants, whatever word people choose, they're forgetting the other like 20-something million that have the power to vote. They're forgetting the millennials. They're forgetting the businessmen. And one thing that the GOP, I think, could consider is how they're reaching out to people. If you look at the Democrats, if you look at Trump, they show up on celebrity shows. They show up on talk shows. They are reaching out to, they're trying to be in touch. And I feel that the GOP tries to be so formal and so serious that they're afraid to step out of the news shows and just kind of mingle with Hispanics in their own salsa, as we say.
Indeed, indeed. Well, another factor to consider is, a lot of Hispanics are Catholic, and with the Pope visiting Washington this September, how do you think this will affect the presidency, the candidacy for president?
I don't know if the GOP in general or if any, I think the Democrats have definitely picked up on it. I don't know if the GOP has realized that the Pope has aligned with a lot of the, let's say, with a lot of the policies of the Obama administration. And the Pope will be meeting with immigrants in Philadelphia, with immigrants in New York. The Pope will be meeting with a lot of Hispanics. And this is a chance where, if people perceive him as someone aligned with either the Democratic base or with that side, then it's really going to affect the GOP. So I feel like the GOP has only a few months to get it together.
Okay. Maira, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.